I have something to say about myself deceased. These are caramel M&Ms, and I need them to be milk caramel M&Ms, or what is called dulce de leche, but it could be called caramel or dulce de leche or milk caramel. What's wrong with it? This is not the kind of caramel I'm looking for. I'm looking for dulce de leche M&Ms, and I can't find them in the stock because they're not offered by God because they're homeless. I have a problem with somebody in the year 1998, 1999 school year at the Langdon in University of Wisconsin, in Madison, Wisconsin. It's a private dorm, but it's a dorm. And there was a male person, whopenis, named Daniel. He gave me a gift of dulce de leche alfajores, which are like, it would be like a wafer on the bottom, like a Nilla wafer, and then it had dulce de leche on top, and then the whole wafer and the dulce de leche was covered with chocolate, and it was in the shape of a Hershey's Kiss, but it was bigger. And it was, he gave me I guess, a box. There must have been like a dozen in there. And they have that dulce de leche in there, but I can't get it in the M&Ms, and that it's made in America for me. I think there's dulce de leche in stock now, but it wasn't like that elsewhere. He said he went to South America and he picked up the alfajores when he was on winter break. So I guess that would have been 1999 when he came back from winter break to give them to me. And it's true that I don't afford that. He just spent all that money on himself to go to South America because he wouldn't just give me the money that it costs to go to South America with him and who he was traveling with, and that I could have that money in cash and I could use it to pay my landlords. Instead, he bought me a gift, which was a box of alfajores, which I just described. And I don't actually want the gift. I want the money. Did he want the money and he wanted to give me a gift? What's the gift for? Is he going to tell me to get out of the Langdon? Yeah, I'm not going to leave. No, I'm just not going to leave. Go ahead and say it. I'm the RA on the floor. Is that what it costs for the RA not to hear that I'm not going to leave? That's great. It sounds like he wasn't going to give me the money either way. Are you God in heaven and you weren't going to give me the money either way? Let me tell you one more thing I saw the Langdon spend money on. They took a whole coach bus full of people, students who live at the Langdon, drove to Gurnee, Illinois, to Great America, Six Flags theme park. And we all had fun for the day. And who paid for that? Because I want to know why I'm not getting money for the work I'm doing. But there is money around. There's money for work. Everybody's doing work and they're working around the money. And I'm not getting the money appointed to myself so I can spend it on the charges to myself. Well, I don't think you should have your charges paid either. How do we undo it and make it the chaos that it looks like it is, that everybody really doesn't have money to pay charges because it's the soul's money? You don't give me money because I'm the soul. You can't take it out of the bank because I'm the soul. Well, I want all the chaos put back into society, and you should stop trying to be nice to me when you're really not nice to each other. Is due. It's due that you're in more problems than just one-on-one with myself, and you can't afford to talk to me one person at a time. Is this what Daniel's talking to me? One person at a time in the Langdon, one with myself, one. And the Langdon is full of some hundreds of people, and he bought me a gift from South America, and he refused to give me the cash, which could have been something like $100,000 to buy me a box of cookies with dulce de leche on them for me to eat like 12 of them. And it cost me $100,000 to eat that. And I'm not just talking about stock. I'm talking about the access to the stock. He didn't have access in America to the stock. He's either shunning and he's hiding the money, or he really did get on an airplane and he went all the way to South America. Is that not possible? Are you not? Because I did that with myself, because I was evicted out of North America. I did that the year before. I went to Argentina. So that's possible that I met someone from Argentina. He's not from Argentina, but he speaks Argentinian Spanish. I can hear it. He did speak some to myself. And he said that's how he has keys in South America to be there to get the alfajores. And it's true that I don't afford. He didn't just give me the money in cash, because he traveled with other people. You have to pay a lot of money in airfare. You pay more than I do in airfare, and you didn't give me the money. And what pilot is going to land the plane for you? It wasn't urgent for the pilot to land the plane that you come back and bring me a box of alfajores. No, it was due that you died on the plane. Well, who is the God above myself? You give me such a hard life. That's rich. I listen to you. I must. I want myself to cease. But what are you doing about everybody doesn't do what I need for myself? Well, they're not accountable. They have a creator who's going to take care of that for them. But whose money is the creator moving around the banking? You don't have leverage without me, and I don't want to help you with your really bad personalities. Why didn't you just make one mob scene and I died under a pile of people? What else do you want to know about threats? Do we want to talk about the penis was due in Africa? Well, if you're spending my money on the penis is due in Africa, why don't you just pay the airfare? The soul's money was paying airfare for who penis to go to Africa one way.